Hey, what's up? You're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here at the Vault in Long Beach with the Casualties, and we have Jake here from the Casualties. So what do you do in the Casualties?
I play guitar.
Awesome. So everybody else is deciding to eat and sleep while you're live and drinking beers?
Yeah, and I have a couple beers before the show, loosen up, and,
So how long has the Casualties been around?
The band technically I think started in like 90, but it was a thing where I joined in 93 and like we actually started doing some more like touring later.
It sounds like you have tons of fun with the Casualties.
No, it was good. It's good. It was just a thing where the band. It took a couple of years. It took like 6 years for us to play for beer money.
So has it always been that lineup? We have some interesting ass action here. But unfortunately, people in Radio Land can't really see that, so it's all good. So has it been the same lineup throughout the entire...
No, we like Megas joined. Like we had a lot of awesome. We had a lot of awesome members in the early days, and a lot of like fucking people that you can see on the street, like with no jobs currently in New York City. But no, dude, it took a while because it takes a while to find your like a good lineup where like people are down to like make sacrifices and really be in a fucking band instead of like, oh, I gotta like I got this really important job. It's like, who cares about your fucking job, dude? If you really believe in something, like you'll do it 100%. So it took a lot of sacrifice, but when you find everybody, 4 or 5 people or whoever many is in your band, to make those sacrifices, like bailing your job or like hitting the road and not making any money and stuff like that, then that's when it's real, like, you know. And then that's when you found a lineup that can actually last.
So how long has this current lineup been?
This one's been for like what? You've been in the band for what, Rick? 10 years?
10 years now.
At least. So this lineup's been 10 years. Me, George, and Meggers have been about like 14 or so. No, 13, maybe 13 or
Around there somewhere. A long, long time. So how did you first get started in punk rock?
For me, it was just like it was just like my neighbor, this guy named Jeff. He was like Jeff Fisher. That was his name. He used to like I was always looking out my window at him, like, because I lived right in one door away from him, and I was, like, peering out my window, and he always had, like, a skateboard. He was listening to, like, cool music, like the Sex Pistols and Black Flag and stuff, and I was like, what is all this shit, man? And I liked it because I already kind of, like, you know, we started skateboarding and stuff, and then I liked the music that went with it, and then, like, 'cause, you know, you like aggressive stuff, so I just got into it that way, skateboarding. And then when I started to, like, venture out of my little shithole town to like real places like, you know, New York City and stuff, like started going to shows like at ABC No Rio, and it was like this fucking my first concert was like the Ramones in 1989. I saw the Ramones, and it was just like real like deal music. Then I was like, wow. And then you discovered more underground. If your heart's into it, you discover the underground of punk rock, and you start going to places like ABC No Rio in New York City, or like what's that club called in San Francisco that everybody talks about? That we're never allowed to play there.
We played the only place.
Gilman Street.
Yeah,
Gilman Street. Like, I mean, we were never allowed to play there because we didn't, I guess, have the right credentials or something. But, you know, or right scene points or something. But we definitely played ABC a lot, you know, and it was just stuff like that. It's like, you get into when your heart's in it, you seek out like the real like street level stuff where like you go to shows of things that aren't like advertised and stuff, you know, and like small like, you know, grassroots shows and stuff like that.
So it's all the fault of your neighbor that dragged you into the punk rock deal?
A little bit, you know. It was like the first time that I was like, wow, like, you know, because you go to school and I was like, I like playing soccer and stuff, you know, but like I didn't really care about like being on the baseball team and all that shit. I just kind of like, it's not really something I'm into. And then skateboarding, I was like, this is cool. I like this, and I liked the music, and then all of a sudden I was just kind of like, this is what I'm into, dude. And then after like a couple more years, you discover like this whole like way of life thing, which is like I felt it was just waiting for me to discover, you know, like it was always there, of course, but I was just like calling out to you, like, you know. And then when I found it, I was like, this is me, you know. You cultivate yourself. No one starts out like totally punk rock. It's fucking cultivated, you know. It's like you move up, like sort of you move up in steps, I guess, or so to speak. Like you're not all of a sudden just like knowing what all the cool rare bands are and all that kind of crap. Maybe now, since people like have the information highway and they can just get into anything. But it used to be like where like, you know, it took some time to get to be like, you know like about like a scene and stuff. You know, you had to go, like, you know what I mean? I had to go see the Ramones to know that this is the punk rock that I liked. Then I found out more stuff, like, because I was so interested in it. So it took time, you know?
So was that also the reason why you got into a punk rock band?
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I mean, when you're into something so much, it's like, dude, I want to fucking do this, you know? And then once you can, like, get the 3 chords going, you're like, yeah, let's do a band, you know?
So do you see yourself doing anything other than the band while you're getting older?
You know, like I have a tattoo shop now with 2 other dudes, and so that kind of coincides with the way we live, you know? Like, I mean, like, tattoos and, like, punk rock scene kind of go together, so I did that. I like things, I like to be surrounded with, like, things that are my, like, what I'd consider to be my way of life, you know? Like, so I like the tattoo thing. I like punk rock, so if I want to keep living outside of the 9-to-5 society, then that's how I do it, you know? I'm in a band, which I love, my heart is there, and then I have, you know, I'm working with the tattoo shop with these 2 guys that we all partnered up and we've opened our own shop, and it's just like, then I can sort of keep living how I want to live, because I'm not like a machine. I can't get up and be at work at 9 and leave work at 5 every day. Sometimes I'll go into my place at my tattoo shop and I'll be there from fucking like, you know, 7:30 in the morning till like 11 at night. But it's my place, you know, so I don't have to like, I hate having like somebody telling me what to do and stuff. And on top of that, like, it's like being on tour, you know. It's not like a fucking 9-to-5 thing, you know. It's like sometimes you're working definitely harder than that. You're like all of a sudden getting woken up at 4 in the morning because you got to drive for 6 hours. And it's your turn to drive 6 hours, you know? So it's like, but then sometimes at home I'll have a week where I don't fucking do anything because I feel like just like maybe I want to go to the Jersey Shore for a week, you know?
Is there any reason why you started a record label on top of a band and a tattoo shop too?
I started Charge Records because I straight up loved the music. I loved being able to put out records. And I loved the bands, and I loved the people involved with all those bands at that time. There was no band that I put out that I didn't like the guys in the band. And that was what that was. It wasn't anything that made any money, because any time I made any money, it went back into it. And now I got a basement full of records that didn't sell, some of them. Some of them did, some of them didn't, you know, but it all equaled out. I probably actually lost a lot of money on Charge Records, which is the flat-out truth, you know.
So what happened with Charge Records? Now I noticed I visited the website and it doesn't exist and everything.
Because, dude, like, fucking, you know, like, the bands, like, some of the bands just, like, you know, like, here's what you gotta understand. I love the people in the bands, but they weren't exactly functioning bands sometimes, you know, because I'd put out the record, by the time the record came out, the band was around for a year, and then they would break up. So it's like, I loved the people that were involved in those bands. And that's why I did that, you know, because it was cool. I wanted to be like the next No Future Records or Riot City Records, you know. I wanted to be the next of that kind of style, and I did it for like 10 years, and then it burnt me out, man. The bands like broke up, all the bands broke up, and like then I was stuck with all these records and shit. So it was cool though, dude. I don't regret, no regrets. It was a cool thing that happened, and now it's done.
Well, at least now you'll have a giant record collection and you can like hang it on your wall or something like that.
Yeah, you know, what's cool is eventually like people will seek out that stuff and eventually it'll get all like sold and stuff. But it's just the kind of thing where it was, you know, and like people don't really buy records anymore. So, and I never made any of the bands sign contracts. I think there was one comp that I made people like just say, "Hey, you're allowed to do this," but there was never like all the bands that have that recorded with Charge. They all own their own music. There was never any shady record label bullshit involved. I always kept it really punk rock, really like, you record this, I'm putting it out, but it's always yours. You own your music.
Now, if only the entire world was rid of those legal mumbo jumbos.
Well, they're getting their thing now because the record industry's dead.
Yeah, I've managed a couple bands in my day, and it's like after a little while they decide to break up, and it's like I put all this work into it and everything, and then they just break up one day, and it's like, let's take a listen to some of your songs. You're touring on this CD right here. It's called what is the CD called? Made in NYC.
Yeah, it's a live record with a bunch of songs, 22 songs, and it's good. I mean, we did it right. We had it all like, mic'd up and stuff, and tried to do the best we could do with it, and it turned out awesome. What I even like better is the DVD that's on here, because it's funny. It's just like a day in the life of sort of thing, and it gives you a little like background about kind of the band and stuff, and like how you get a little glimpse into everybody's personalities and like how we travel and shit. It's funny. You gotta see it to believe it.
Sounds like fun. So did you get all the legal stuff sorted out with that too?
The legal stuff.
I was joking, but
All right, yeah.
but yeah, I guess we'll take a listen to one of the songs off this CD, and it's the live versions of the Casualties songs. Am I right?
Yeah, I think here's Criminal Class.
Okay, I guess we'll take a listen to the song called Criminal Class by the Casualties, and we're here at the Vault with the Casualties. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack.
This goes to everybody who's been down in the tombs before. I spent a few nights downtown in jail. This song is called Criminal Class! I want you to sing it if you don't have fucking lyrics, okay? Criminal Class!
That's what you make me have to be. Criminal Class, no chance to be for me. You make me have to be.
On the street, quieres ver como los dos. Pude que pero yo que te molestas. On the street, te quiero traer de tú. Porque there's I don't fucking be open. Criminal Class, why you make me have to be. Criminal Class, I can't
Hey, welcome back. You're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here with the Casualties at the Vault in Long Beach, and that was a song by the Casualties called "Criminal Class." So, what are the Casualties up to now?
Right now, we're just we're on tour. We're playing the Vault tonight, and this is a little this is how cool this place is. $2 PBRs and $4 bottles of Jim Beam. That's a pretty good fucking deal.
The whole bottle?
Bottle. That's what the picture says. So the customer is always right. So they better give me the bottle, or maybe it's those little plastic ones that they serve in Jersey City. All right.
Makes the interview more interesting when we make snort noises. We were actually talking about how you had a video on this CD made in NYC earlier. I saw like a whole bunch of video stuff back in the day, like maybe late 90s, early 2000, or maybe beyond 2000. Was there any particular purpose why you made all those videos, and what happened to them now?
Because it was cool, because George would videotape everything and compile them, and like every time we went on tour, we had last year's tour on VHS, and it was all like the live, but also stuff from Goofy stuff, from the band just fucking around, and it was kind of cool because it was like not only the just on stage, but like people's houses we were staying at, shit like that, That was the purpose of those, And on YouTube, what you're seeing is, and not that YouTube is, it's awesome for that, but you're just seeing little parts of, because they can only do, I don't know, a certain amount of things at a time.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is why I use my own stuff.
I don't know. Can you do an hour's worth of stuff? I don't even know.
No, it's only limited to 10 minutes. Yeah, so that's why I use my own stuff. Never mind YouTube.
Totally.
Any plans to like make those old footage into something useful?
One day. I don't know when. That'd be a better George question because it's kind of his world and stuff. But you'll see something come out eventually.
Speaking of George, where is he at now?
Right now, he's probably at the hotel. He just had a kid a year ago, so he's on the phone a lot, making sure his kid's all right. So he's a family man, doing his thing, doing the right thing.
So he had the kid, or did his wife have the kid?
Well, his wife had the kid.
I'm kidding. I was trying to be as goofy as the Casualties, but it didn't quite work. Back to Charge Records and everything. Did Charge, or I have this Punks Unite CD called Leaders of Today with 32 bands. Where did you find all these bands for the CD?
These bands were all bands that we either played with or had sent me something that I thought was awesome. All these are bands except for maybe one that we played with or were friends with for a while that I thought were awesome. And that was what that was. This was a good comp. Yeah.
Yeah, and I noticed you had a couple of them also. Are you still making any more of those?
I'd love to make another one. I just, we'll see what happens, I got to really just buckle down and actually look into what I'm doing and make it happen, Just take the time to sit down and really go through all the records that I've got and CDs and stuff and, make the time to get all this situated,
So of all the bands on there, are there any favorites?
I really liked this band from California, I think, called Raid. They were really good. And then obviously the Virus were good friends of mine. I thought Damage Case was really sick. Gordy, The Forgotten, the Crumb Bums, Good Bros, Wednesday Night Heroes.
So all of them.
Yeah, a lot of them. Quite a few. Monster Squad, which now have some members that are in this new band called Pull Out, which is really good. Toxic Narcotic. All these bands are awesome. I mean, in my opinion.
Well, I think a lot of them are also really good as well. Let's take a listen to one of these songs off the comp. Let's see. What do you think? The Virus with Follow?
I would go, The Virus is good, but then I would also maybe play that Toxic Narcotic song. It's fucking awesome. People want to kill each other.
We'll play both of them since they're both awesome. Actually, the whole CD is awesome, but unfortunately we don't have time to play the entire CD, so we'll play two of them. So we'll play The Virus with a song called Follow, and then Toxic Narcotic with a song called People Want to Kill Each Other. And you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, with the Casualties at the Vault in Long Beach.
Are you gonna follow? A million more lessons start running up the train. It's one by one they follow suit. Selling stuff again, buying everything and selling without second fucking thought. Robots so lost at the moment what you want. The shit don't lead, you follow. The shit don't lead, you follow. The shit don't lead, you follow. The shit don't lead. Like a bird, something lasts, then you turn around too fast. Acting out with you that you know will never last. Raise your fist at your soul, you live the fucking lie. Now you're gonna consider this a lesson mine. The shit don't lead, you follow. The shit don't lead, you follow. The shit don't lead, you follow. The shit don't lead. The shit don't lead, you follow. The shit don't lead, you follow. What'll be the next thing? What's the next phase? Where you have enough money to be part of the next race? All of the excuses that you haven't fucking told are nothing when you look at all the bullshit you were sold. The shit don't lead, you follow. 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 People wanna kill each other. Like it just happens every day. People wanna kill each other. People wanna kill each other. That's okay, I ain't done anyway. Get over it. Something's not okay. Get on with it. We don't have time to waste. Get over it. It's always been the same. Get on with it. It's a no-win human race. People wanna kill each other. People wanna kill each other. Murder is our future and our past. People wanna kill each other. People wanna kill each other. Not the first and so won't be the last. Get over it. Another leg to rest. Get on with it. It happens to the best. Get over it. What a night day. Get on with it. Anger is the blame. Get over it. Get over it. Get on with it. Get on with it. Get on with it. Get over it. Get over it, get over it, get on with it. Get on with it, get on with it, get over it. So it's in the same since day one. When a king may grab the rock, and when it kills the one, might have been a rival for something to eat, broken for survival. Violence is instinct, now it's modern day. Nothing killing king, we made the rock with a conscious mind and decay. Now there's many reasons, religion means a creed, broken for survival. Violence is instinct, get over it. Something's not okay, get over it. We don't have time to waste, get over it. It's always been the same, get on with it. There's no human race.
Hey, welcome back. That was Toxic Narcotic with People Want to Kill Each Other. A very nice song about people killing each other. And then we had The Virus before that one with Follow. And you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and we're here with the Casualties at the Vault in Long Beach. And I keep forgetting to look at the camera because we're doing video too. But we'll pretend it doesn't exist.
Would you rather live in a civilization on its ascent or its decline?
Well, if I wanted an exciting life, I would probably have the decline part.
If you wanted a boring life, you would pick the ascent one?
The scent one would probably be, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of technology, so it's, you know. But descent, like high gas prices and everything, it just makes more drama and makes life more exciting, you know what I mean? What would you do?
I would definitely pick the ascent, you know, because then nothing bad happens.
That's true, but then life would be boring. Okay, so you're on tour right now. Who are you touring with?
Time and again.
Time action. It says on our dresser, it says time action. What did they call it the other day?
Action, time, vision.
Time and time again.
Poor guys, and we have one of the guys here too, and he can't defend himself. So,
We're on time with tour again.
so how's that going so far?
I'm having a good time. The tour's going good. I feel like more people are coming to the shows.
Anything exotic happen on tour yet?
Just a lot of mandates.
They got really bad gas in the van.
I did? Possibly. I thought we all did.
Sure you did.
Smelling all kinds of smells in that thing. By the time we open the doors, it's like mustard gas.
So yeah, I'm guessing it's because high gas prices are so high that you have to use different kinds of gas or something.
What was the, what does, you know, I got a joke for you. You want to hear a joke?
Sure, why not?
So, there's these,
Since none of the jokes have worked out so far, I guess we'll take a listen to one that does.
alright, so here's what it is. So, it's Christmas Day, and the two parents are bringing the two lovely little sons, who are altar boys, to the first altar boy mass, and it's Christmas. Very nice. So, hey, parents like to the kids, they drop them off at church. Hey, after mass, you're done being altar boys, meet us outside. So, mass happens, an hour goes by, they're waiting outside. The kids don't come out. So, you know, they wait around a little more, half hour. They start looking around the church, like, where are our sons? They're really worried right now. And so they're looking around, and they can't find their sons in the fucking... they can't find their sons in the church. So they go to the back of the church, and it's snowing out. And they see their two sons outside with their pants down and their dicks in two big mounds of snow. And they're like, kids, the fuck you doing? We've been waiting for you, and, you know, you got your pants down and dicks in snow. Why are you doing that for? And so the kids are like, hey, father likes a couple cold ones after mass.
Wow.
Pretty good, huh?
I guess someone doesn't like jokes. So back to the Casualties now that we've heard an awesome joke. Are there any particular messages that you guys try to talk about in your songs?
It's the messages. It's just a lot of what we have in our lives that's going on right now. We sing about what happens and what happens to us in our lives, you know, and how we view things, and that's how it is, you know.
So anything in particular that you're singing about nowadays?
Just a lot of different stuff, dude. Life. Mainly life, you know. And, like, our way of life as punk rockers, you know. And that's what that is, man. I mean, like, you know, a lot of social ills that are happening right now and a lot of things like that just, you know, I mean, like, shit that pisses us off, you know. Things like that, you know, it's just like, I mean, you take a look at any one of our albums, and you'll kind of get the gist right away.
How many albums do you have out?
Technically, 6 studio albums.
So what's with the technically part?
Well, because there's some live ones, you know, there's a bootleg out there. The Chicago Live of Fireside Bowl, it's a total bootleg. There's, this one's like a lot, but this is actually a real live record. And then, I don't know, there's some 7 inches, some compilation tracks. It's an early years collection. It's not really it's like all the 7 inches and stuff. So it's like, you know, there's like, I don't know, like almost 10 CDs, but there's like 6 studio albums.
I see.
And we're working on our 7th one right now.
You know, one last thing. I just have to ask you this question because it's an interesting question. How do you feel about Warped Tour since you play on it once in a while?
I think the Warped Tour is interesting. I mean, like, there's aspects of it that I don't like, but there's a lot of things that I do like. You know, I feel like a lot of people can go to that don't necessarily know about punk rock yet, you know, and that kind of get turned on to it through some bands, like us, maybe The Unseen, maybe like, you know, other bands that are bigger, like, you know, Bad Religion, Rancid, stuff like that. And maybe these people can get into those bands and like get involved in a much bigger picture of punk rock than just, you know, because if it just if nobody ever gets out there and breaks it up sometimes, then it just stays like very stale and small. And you want there to be a healthy punk rock scene. And I mean, at least I do, And I feel that anybody could be a punk, and it's just like getting exposed to it. And I have a good time on that tour. Do I agree with the military being there, like as a recruitment thing? No. There's definitely shit I don't agree with. But there's a lot of things that I do like about it. And it's a festival, man. And it's just, I'm not against it. And I'm not going to sit here and say I'm against it because we do it. So, therefore, I am for it, There's things that I'm not into, but there's things that I am into, So, yeah.
Well, if you were against it and you were playing the Warped Tour, I don't know. That's kind of
total fucking hypocrite, and I wouldn't do it, So that's why I'm not gonna sit here and diss the Warped Tour because honestly, I have a good time on it. Me and some friends like that we're on tour with, we'll get together each night. Like we get to hang out at the Bouncing Souls. Just trying to think what other bands that we're still friends with. Bouncing Souls, yeah. It's just that kind of thing where like. It's a good time, dude. It's good exposure for the band, and that's why we do it, man.
Yep, just gotta do what's right. Where can people find your guys' music?
You could find us most record stores. Like I don't know if you can find our shit in like Walmart, but you might be able to.
Well, if Walmart,
we're distributed pretty well. So
if Walmart would simmer,
yeah, I mean we might be in there. I have no idea.
If they would simmer their parental guidance laws or whatever it is, maybe you'll be on there.
I think if any of our records were in there, that they made a mistake by they must have sneaked them in because if they listened to any one of our records, we'd be totally banned from that, which I'd be fine with.
We can always make a new band and call it that and put the Casualty songs on it.
So,
do you guys have a website or anything like that?
Yeah, right now we're just doing the MySpace. We're looking for somebody to help us out and get the Casualties.net to be something that's updated like every other day, and we're trying to find that person now. But right now it's just the MySpace for tour dates and information and stuff. So
yeah, if you're looking for something to do for summer, talk to the Casualties and maybe you can get the Casualties.net up. You've been in punk rock for a long, long time. How do you think the punk scene has changed, or punk music has changed from when you grew up until now?
Well, easily right there with the internet. It's kind of like you could kind of point, click, and be punk, where I felt like you had to work at it a little harder before there was that information highway, you had to it just felt like it was a little more difficult to be involved in punk. But at the same time, I like that it's available. Like I like that it's established that we're a different way of looking at life than normal society, and so if kids want to get into it, cool. Maybe 1 out of 10 will stay into it, and find a way around what the system and our government and our normal society makes our lives out to be. Like go to school, go to college. Get a job, settle down, and then you're done. Like everything's planned out for you. No, we're human beings. We're animals. We're not meant to be into that some set rule. It's very Logan's Run kind of thing. So,
I see. So yeah, I guess internet is better than, or is more useful than just finding porn.
It's technology and it's a double-edged sword. That's all. I think that. It's just whatever. You can't stop that. But I think no matter what happens, there's gonna be true punk rockers out there that believe in the way of life and politics and all that stuff. And I think that it'll be preserved. I think it will, even if it's easier to get into it now.
Well, at least it's like another channel to find punk rock.
Yeah, and I think I'm not against it. It's just it just felt it was a little harder, and for the guys before me, it was probably even more harder, more difficult because probably the scene was a lot more violent, and then it just kind of it's how it goes, you know. It's like it's really crazy, and then like it kind of like things start out very pure, and then down the road they just sort of like get a little less sacred. So when something starts out, it's very sacred and pure, and then it gets less pure, less sacred. But you're always gonna have people that really truly believe in it, you know.
Yep.
I mean, I wasn't around in the 80s, so I mean, my first punk rock show, 1988, 89, but, like, it's not like, you know, you don't start off like total punk rocker, you know, like, you get into it gradually. But I feel that it's like, you know, it's a gradual thing, and, like, I think that I feel like I've been into it for a very long time. I feel like, you know, it's the thing where you can be totally loyal and dedicated to something even though you weren't there when it started. It's okay, you know?
Yep. Pretty cool, I think. So yeah, I guess we'll end it off with a song since you made fun of Time and Again earlier. I guess we'll play a song by Time Again. We'll take a listen to Black Knight, I guess, and then we'll end it off with a Casualty song, In It for Life. Any particular meaning in that song?
It's about Woody Guthrie and like his songs and like kind of his like whole like stance on the people versus the state. So it's cool.
Awesome. So we'll take a listen to that song called In It for Life by the Casualties and Time Again with Black Knight. And you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, here at the Vault in Long Beach with Jake from the Casualties. And I guess that's about it. So I'll thank you for listening. Check out my website at www.punkrockdemo.com and check out the Casualties site. Actually, we never actually found out what the Casualties site was. We just found out that it was myspace.com. What is the Casualties site?
Thecasualties.net, but it needs some work.
So yes, thecasualties.net if you want to find out more information about the Casualties. Okay, so thanks for listening, and I'll see you all sometime.
This song's about the girl and the drugs that ruined my life. Come on! It was just another story of two kids from the street who were trying to survive and not get beat. Stand together and try to give. It was two lost souls that were learning to live a life of pain.
magic and passion.
Hey, well, that wraps up that interview on the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack. Remember, you can check out the show every week on Monday from 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific time. And you can find that out on the website at www.punkrockdemo.com. And you can send me an email at punkrockdemo@yahoo.com. Well, just because the interview's over doesn't mean the show's over, because it's not quite time for the show to end yet. Show's 2 hours long, and we haven't reached the 2 hours, so before we reach the 2 hours, let's listen to some music so we can enjoy the rest of the world's punk rock. Remember, you can send me an email at punkrockdemo@yahoo.com, make requests, send in questions, comments, or how much I suck or don't suck, how much the website sucks or don't sucks, or whatever. But anyways, you can check out the website again at www.punkrockdemo.com and find out the playlists, news, and other people I'm interviewing, and all that great stuff, along with videos and lots of exotic things. Well, with that in mind, let's listen to some more punk rock until the show ends. I'll see you all next week. Hope you enjoyed the music and enjoyed the interview, and I will see you all next week.
listening to Punk Rock Demonstration with your host, Jack. He's got the goods. And we've got gonorrhea. We're the crumb bums. Eh.
wise would be chaos. Say the cops and crime to get us, and society will let us down. Call it paranoia, they're out to pull us to the ground. Just because we're living on the free, we're laughing on the free, hating, fighting, bleeding on the free, we get target on the fucking free. honestly. Well, I'm a convict on the loose, and I'm an outlaw running around my neck, got the tattoo noose, but when they come for me, I'll be gunning. I was born to outlaw, running till dawn. Throw me in that cell and lock me up, but I'll be dead and gone. We got the outlaw rhythm, the outlaw blues. Well, I robbed the bank 'cause I wanted your snakeskin shoes. Never been afraid of love, never had a broken heart. The doctor told my mother, man, this boy's sure right at the very start. You see that I'm a convict on the loose, and I'm an outlaw running round my neck, got the tattoo news, but when they come for me, I'll be gunning. I was born to outlaw, running till dawn. Throw me in that cell and lock me up, but I'll be dead and gone. We got the outlaw rhythm, the outlaw blues. Well, I might be prison bound, but I sure ain't born to lose. I was born to outlaws, running till dawn. Throw me in that cell and lock me up, but I'll be dead and gone. We got the outlaw rhythm, the outlaw blues. The only thing I know and trust, well, it's my love for the booze.
Listening to Punk Rock Demonstration with Jack, and I am Jake from the Casualties.
Here is the face of coming and unknown. Spends life shaping his fingers to the bone. High on the dreams, so loud is the drone. Those guiding voices that carry it back home. Don't want your freedom, don't want your peace. Just want the pleasure of being on my knees. A part of flesh, part and soul. It goes back, it's only bone. it's only bones. And you don't play just like me. What does the sunshine ends when I stop breathing? Here is the face of coming and unknown. Spells are shaking and his fingers see the bone. High on the trains, so loud is the drone. Those who got voices and carry it back home. Here is the face of coming and unknown. Spells are shaking, his fingers to the bone. High on the trains, so loud is the drone. Those who got voices and carry it back home. Staring down Cedar Grove up on Indian Hill. See the skyline littered with triple-deckers engine mills. Years of taught thought past my eyes, reflecting faces that have gone by. Adam's corner embedded in my soul. In defense of Georgia's home to 1,000 dreams and beats on legend. In defense of Georgia's historical reference cemented in her sidewalk. Gather up my thoughts, scroll through the observation field. Think about Dr. Tractor's well up with a rapid anger. 'Cause I can't help but sing for her. It gets real personal when she is slurred. And forget Darby and Henry Mine. In defense of Georgia's real community, not idols in it goes. In defense of Georgia's I fought through life on these streets and city roads.
This is Cheeseburger Mike from The Voids, and you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with Jack. And if you don't listen to it, then fuck you.
Looking back, days behind me, I changed and so new. Holding on to what's no longer breathing, giving up on no what new. Inside, the conscious changing, lost control of what I thought I knew. Inside of what it's turning into, nothing's making sense to me. You make commitments with all hard decisions. It's when you're still breaking me down. You break commitments with all hard decisions. It's when you're still breaking me down. Thinking back to days behind me, nothing's ever gonna feel the same. I give you everything, you gave me nothing. Giving up on no I know. Losing faith in all you stand for. Watch you walk away without a care. Inside of what it's turning into, nothing's making sense to me. You break commitments with all hard decisions. It's when you're still breaking me down. You break commitments with all hard decisions. It's when you're still breaking me down. Break it down. control the streets. Beat you down when they think you're a freak again. And again, stand and be counted, cause you're vicious and loud. Stand and be counted, cause you're proud. Prepare the price of the satisfaction. Throw down even though I'm not looking for action. I'm not looking for action. And I gotta go to war. And I gotta go to war. I'm not looking for action. I'm not looking for action. And I gotta go to war. And I gotta go to war. Wow. One, two. White House used to be a great place. The number run by minutes again. No one left nowhere to run. Redneck cops have their fun on you. When on you stand and be counted, cause you're vicious and loud. Stand and be counted, cause you're proud. Pay the price for the satisfaction. Throw down even though I'm not looking for action. I'm not looking for action. And I gotta go to war. And I gotta go to war. I'm not looking for action. I'm not looking for action. And I gotta go to war. And I gotta go to war. For the fun, you paid the price. Their fun, you paid the price. And for your fun, you paid the price. Even so, for their fun and for your fun, it's self-defense. Well, get even so. We can even sue. I'm not looking for action, action. 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 We can not look for action, action. We can not look for action, action. We can not look for action, action. We can not looking for action, action. We can not look for action, action. We can not look for action, action. I gotta go to war. Yeah. Woo. Bob's Coalition! I'll let the party alright. No conditions to get through. We're in a life tonight. Here's what we're gonna do. Bring a fellow brother. Bring let's have another. That's how parties were meant to be. All the people say, that's how the party is gonna be. Simplicity, democracy. Bring a fellow brother. Drink, let's have another. That's how parties were meant to be. All the people say, that's how the party is gonna be. Simplicity, democracy. Let's get together and demonstrate this type of public mentality. We're in a life tonight. All the people say, that's how the party is gonna be. Simplicity, democracy. Coalition. Coalition. seem to get no reaction inside the government faction. Break down, lay the foundation. It's classified information. Only way to make it right. We gotta fight. Oh, 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 oh. Take swing to the bricks tonight. Fight. Oh, 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 oh. Give it the light. Under cover of the midnight hour. Dignitaries of the first world power. Step back, make a connection. How free can you really be? You're living in a secret society. You gotta fight. Oh, 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 oh. Shell shock exposed to light. Fight. Oh, 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 oh. Unleash the dogs tonight. Fight. Oh, 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 oh. Run them out out of sight. Fight. Oh, 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 oh.
This is Brian Dixon from the Agrolites. You're listening to Punk Rock Demonstration, home of the Boss Sound.
Hardships faced, we've been disgraced. Our plans for the land are degraded by menacing hands. But history's compelling us and telling us to do it all again. As far as I can see, everything that we had believed is more true now than ever before. And if the truth be known, we do it all again. We got love down in Mexico. Seems so far after having been so close. We got love down in Mexico. We lost everything except the things that matter most. Bureaucracy and hypocrisy are contagious and make us all victims eventually. You can take my life from me, but we'll do it all again. The seeds of truth will grow. People all will know the visions that we have endeavored to show. And like the river we will flow. We'll do it all again. We got love down in Mexico. Seems so far after having been so close. We got love down in Mexico. We lost everything except the things that matter most. Faithless men who represent no idea or purpose, intent to prevent evolution through revolution. But we do it all again. And even when I die, hope you wouldn't cry, for my life has been happily spent in the struggle. And I love you, so I do it all again. We got love so close. We got love down in Mexico. We lost everything except the things that matter most. Wait till the package of the gun of the man that I'm way, gone away, get where the other world's evolving, falling apart. Look day to day, it could be your life. Take a look what's going on, my mother took the time on, don't you forget the fun. Oh yeah, we'll let the world's evolving, falling apart. Look day to day, it could be your life.